Following the craziness of the Backlash pay-per-view, the WWE is clearly on its way to preparing for the biggest party of the summer. You can see matches being built up and fans are already creating theories on who will go toe-to-toe at SummerSlam. With that being said, here are the 10 possible matches that could happen at SummerSlam 2017. What better way to start off this list than possibly the WWE Championship match? With Rusev on the way back from injury and on SmackDown Live, it's being reported that Ruru could win the Money in the Bank, and if Jinder is still champion, then this match could be on the way. What do you think will happen when Rusev returns? Do you think he'll just return to Money in the Bank and beat up Jinder Mahal after he retains the title against Randy Orton, or do you think he will try to get himself into the Money in the Bank ladder match by, I don't know, maybe beating up Sami Zayn or something? The Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, has been booked surprisingly strong since coming over to the Red brand back in April, and looks to be setting in on a battle with Finn Balor. This match looked like it could have been delayed because it looked as though Finn Balor was going to face off against Brock Lesnar, but now that Samoa Joe will be facing Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire, it would be amazing to see Finn go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt in a story that may be extended into SummerSlam. You guys hear that? There's a train going by. I'm trying to record right now, but the train's being kind of rude. It's just not happening today. It's just not happening. SummerSlam is an event that can create dream matches out of nothing, and Randy Orton versus AJ Styles could be one of them. The two have only fought once on SmackDown, and that match was incredible. So what would happen if they were given an even bigger stage to fight on? A face versus face match would shake up the card a lot as well. Another entry for the Demon King on this list is another possible title match, but not for the Universal Championship. This match would be for the IC title and be against the A-lister The Miz. If The Miz can hold on to the IC title after Great Balls of Fire, there is just a plethora of possible opponents that could face him, and Finn Balor is one of them, and honestly would be a great opponent too. The two even had multiple run-ins on Raw during the past. Another match for The Miz, and of course this one could rub fans the wrong way because of the predicted outcome. Miz versus Roman Reigns. Knowing WWE, if the rumors are true, and they want to put the IC belt on Roman, then be ready for SummerSlam where Roman might just do that. Now, as much as I'd love to see Finn Balor and Miz put on a match, I really think they could do something great. It's probably going to be Roman, and poor Miz, he's going to lose his title and try to get it back. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about Roman Reigns and The Miz. How do you guys feel about Roman Reigns and The Miz? I'm still unsure. Samoa Joe has been feuding with pretty much only one man since coming up to the main roster, and that's Seth freaking Rollins. But Samoa Joe could go on to feud with another former member of The Shield, Dean Ambrose. Now, of course, it's a little bit of an offshoot to say that Dean Ambrose will face Samoa Joe at SummerSlam because we still have no idea what's going to happen between Joe and Brock and if that could carry over for the next few months. But after Great Balls of Fire, we'll have a better idea of that, but regardless, whether Dean still wants the IC title or not, this could be a potential show stealer in a match between him and Samoa Joe. A superstar who has needed a restart for a while is the former women's champ Sasha Banks. The boss has been lost ever since her longtime rival swapped shirts for the Blue brand, and fans have been anticipating the moment where she will get fed up and snap with Bayley. The two can tear the house down and could revive the two women's careers. Another 4 horsewomen match that could take place is Charlotte and Becky Lynch going one-on-one. Now, they've gone one-on-one multiple times in the past, but not since the brand split, which is honestly a great way to revitalize a rivalry. One of the two talented females could take the title off of Naomi and create this great bout for the championship. The Beast Incarnate versus the Monster Among Men is one of the hottest matches expected to happen this summer, and fans, including myself, are very excited. Now, of course, we were supposed to see this at Great Balls of Fire, but now we're gonna have to wait, and hopefully this can take place at SummerSlam. Braun has been hit since last year's brand split and is currently recovering from a shattered elbow, while Brock has been busy with Samoa Joe. If Brock retains his title at Great Balls of Fire, then this could be the best match ever for the Universal Championship. I'd like to think I can make the claim that it can be the best Universal Championship match, seeing as though there haven't been very many Universal Championship matches. We've also got a few honorable mentions, and these go out to the Hardys versus the Revival, because I want to see the Revival. Where are the Revival? Oh my goodness. I also want to see the New Day versus the Usos. I want to see Big Cass versus Enzo Amore. I think we're all expecting Big Cass to be Enzo Amore's tacker, unless they just completely swerve us, and I don't know. Can you imagine if it was like Big Cass and Big Show just double teaming the crap out of Enzo? Okay. And maybe something involving the cruiserweights. There's got to be something involving the cruiserweights. It seems like they're going to push Tozawa maybe with the Titus brand. I don't know. How do you feel about the Titus brand? I like the Titus brand. This might be the most out there prediction of them all, but I think that John Cena could face Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam. Now, let's go ahead and try to get through the obvious roadblock here. And no, I'm not talking about the pay-per-view. The roadblock obviously being the fact that Cena is now a free agent. Of course, I don't know when the hell John Cena became a free agent, or why, or really any information behind it. So we'll just have to see what happens there. But I'm assuming this means he's going to Raw, so that's going to make it difficult. But damn it, he's John Cena. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to have a match with Shinsuke, he can have a match with Shinsuke. The artist versus the face of the company. Honestly, if Cena and Shinsuke were to happen, it could possibly be one of the greatest matches in pay-per-view history. Everyone wants to see that. Do you want to see that, or am I just crazy and making up stuff about people? Because I think everyone wants to see this. And these were 10 matches that fans want to see at SummerSlam 2017. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching Wrestling Hub, and I'll see you later with more wrestling videos.